The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Going for goal! Mesut Ozil. Can he find a finish now? Towering header! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Giroud. Coquelin. Pings it out wide. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the right. Hector Bellerin goes for the cross. Well, that was asking just too much of him. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hector Bellerin. Mats Hummels battles to win it back. Koscielny. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Giroud plays it out to the wing. The shot's on! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Where to from here? Ball swung in. He's come loose. He's going after it. Back of the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Ozil. It's Ozil! Oh, bang on target. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Giroud. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That is special! Olivier Giroud! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Ramsey. Monreal. Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. Royce did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's taking on the lot of them. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Royce with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
For Pastathopoulos. Ozil! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He'll try from distance. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
And it's Coquelin. Spoon forward. Can he score? Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Lucas Piszczek. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Now it's Royce. Ball is over the line. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil delivers a cross. No, not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Looks to slip it through. Crunching tackle. Royce has a hit, goes for it. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Who's going to make this theirs? That's gone a long way up and away. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it out to the wing. Royce takes a look up. Royce gets it into the middle. Good delivery, but no joy.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Looking to get within range. He's had a go! Ramsey.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now.
Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, he's broken through. And the ball's come out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Has a swing at it! Well positioned to make that interception. Has he found his man? Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Royce gets it back. Mesut Ozil tries a long pass towards the front. Mesut Ozil. Oh, glorious footwork! Koscielny. Coquelin. Hector Bellerin, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Ozil. Hector Bellerin. It's a good-looking cross. Papastathopoulos gets good distance on it. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! He's got away with one there. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
There is the final whistle. Well, the manager heads